Hello friends, today we will make money on binary options, trading, as always, on the Pocket Option brokerage platform. The link to register this broker is in the description. Go ahead, register and earn money with me using my strategies. In general, friends, look, today we are working with an amount of $50. The expiration time is 1 minute. Well, of course, the transaction amount is $50. Then we need to set up several indicators with you. 1 fractal indicator, 2 RSI indicator and 3 indicator. Let's use it as an auxiliary one. It's called a super trend. And here is a bunch of indicators that will help us make money today. Well, look, friends, let's go over each of the fractal indicators. Let's say, look, a dash is formed on top. This is a signal in the opposite direction. That is, for selling. This is how it usually works. Look, a line has formed at the bottom. Let's now analyze each of these movements from which we can make money ourselves. The dash above is a signal to sell, that is, in the opposite direction of the dash below is a signal to buy. Well, the RSI indicator is probably the most favorite one, which shows overbought zones and oversold zones. There are marks of 70 and mark of 30, and also mark of 50 is such a mediocre zone from which the price constantly reacts. So, in general, we can build, arrange levels on charts. 50 is an intermediate area, that is, let's say, plus or minus this indicator, if displayed on the chart, would look like this, that is, 3 zones from which the price interacts with us. And look, the 70 mark is an overbought zone, respectively. Buyers no longer have the ability to buy and therefore sellers come into play and, on the contrary, push the price down. Accordingly, a reversal occurs from the resistance level. And look, now the mark has touched 30, and the price is turning around. We also always pay attention to the signals that the candles themselves give us. Here, look at the huge shadow below. Accordingly, buying pressure and price movement upward. So friends, let's work with this currency pair. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a suitable entry point on the previous asset, but now, right here, we have a price reversal. Pay attention to the touch of the 70 reversal mark. Price impulses are directed downward. We will build on these impulses and open a deal to continue this trend. A trade for $50 for 1 minute opened a trade and look at the price movement immediately happening. I think we opened very well here, and the next candle that opens will also be red. We are waiting for the result. So, friends, our one transaction ends with a plus of $86 on our balance. Let's move on to the next currency pair. We will also open a new deal. So friends, let's work with this currency pair. Here I will open a buy position, but let me explain the reason. Now our price is at the intermediate level of 50. Look, that is, our price movement was from the support level, that is, from the 30 mark up. Now the price is interacting with this zone and look, the price is reacting upward from it. Let's open for the continuation of the trend. $86 have been loaded, we are waiting for the result. So, friends too, our transaction ends with a plus of $147 on our balance. As you can see, everything works amazingly, but let's make a small note. Look, we didn't pay attention to the fractal before, but we also had a signal on the fractal. It was located at the bottom and just meant that there would be an upward price movement. This is what happened. They opened on the corrective red candlestick, and the trend continued upward. Overall, we handled this situation very successfully, and let's move on to the next asset. So friends, let's take a trade on this currency pair, Canadian dollar. Japanese yen, open a position to buy $147 at this point, that is, a reversal. Prices on the RSI start from the 30 mark, respectively. The price movement upward plus the signal from the fractal is located below. This is the second signal, but naturally, here we have a signal from a super trend for now for sale. but the trend before that was exactly upward and just the same during this big correction. We opened a trade with you in the opposite direction and are waiting for the result. So, friends, as you can see, this strategy is very simple. 282 bucks you and I were able to earn, respectively, we earned 232 bucks net. I think this is a very good result, considering that we only made 3 trades, 3 of which were profitable. I think on this note we can end trading. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Telegram. All links are in the description until we meet again, friends.